The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. And now the lineups for the game. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Stanisic.
Gnabry. And it's Guerrero. It's a long forward pass. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Kimmich.
Who's going to make this theirs? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Guerrero. Aim forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Pula. Aimed long and direct. Valverde. Looks like a good ball through. Mbappe crosses in a low one, and he's there to hoof it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Olise.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, he's not going to get that. They've managed to get it away. Vinicius Junior brings it forward. Mbappe. Real Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Guerrero. Tar. Kimmich. Pavlovic.
Olise.
Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Kane. Guerrero. Bellingham. Rudiger. Carrera. Bellingham. Carrera. Ball's out on the left now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries to dink it in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gnabry. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Guerrero. Gnabry. Gnabry with the ball through. Kane. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Spoon forward. Mbappe. Bellingham. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Gnabry. Tar. Gnabry. Great challenge. Gets it back. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Bayern Munich have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action is back on the way.
Real Madrid, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Kane. Floats one over. Done very well to intervene. Chouameni. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Defence has got rid of that. Rudiger tries a through ball. Gets it, and now what? He's missed, but not by that far. And out to safety. Bellingham! Mighty close.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Pavlovic. Kimmich. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Jackson.
Olise. Stanisic.
Jackson. Ball swung in. Bellingham. Bayern Munich get it back again. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Stanisic.
Real Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. And it's Kane. So what now? Kane crosses one in. And back out it comes. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Chouameni. Valverde. Mbappe. Neuer gets it upfield. Mbappe with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimmich tries a long pass towards the front. Chip through. Oh, good interception. Real Madrid have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's made certain that won't get through. Kimmich. Looks to slip it through. Must score! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's scored! Finally the breakthrough! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Pavlovic. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich with a delicate ball. Fires it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Great ball, and now the shot! Mbappe has a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Kimmich pumps it upfield, and it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Carrera. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Jackson looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. A chance! Out of play for a goal kick. Valverde. Time added on, 4 minutes. Spoon forward. Vinicius Junior! You can get that clear. Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! And oh! In it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a...
There is the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.